Hello, good people. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope your day is going well. Hope your day is going well. And welcome in all. Welcome in all. Shout out to the replay gang, replay group, replay crew, all of that. How is your day going? Pick up the pace, Wanda. How is your day going? Thank you all for coming in, all that come to catch the live broadcast. And of course, like I just mentioned, the replay folks, thanks. And thanks again. Whew, it is Friday, folks, the end of the week, Yeah. End of the work week for some, not for everyone, but you know how I do it over here. The 5-day weekers, Monday through Friday. But I get it. Everyone has a different schedule. Oh, we are out there moving and grooving, doing what it is that we have to do to pay the bills, keep the kids in college, any and everything in between, pay the mortgage, pay the rent. How are you doing, A.I. Virginia? How are you doing? All of that good stuff, folks. We're doing what it is that we need to do. As always, out here working to make the our dreams work. Welcome in. Happy Friday. The weekend is here, folks. The weekend is here. Like I have a lot going on or a lot that I plan to do. No, I don't plan to do a whole lot. Maybe go out on Sunday. It is, or it will be my spend day. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Let me make sure I get that together first. And thanks so much for this day. We're always got to be thankful for the big blessings, which life itself is a big one. All the time, we got to keep that in mind, keep that in focus at the forefront of our brain. We were fortunate. Welcome in once again. I'm going to get started. So, of course, I have a community wall. Make sure you all go and check out my community wall. And of course, here on Wanda Budgets Let Me Yarn, my playlist is right there. So you can go over there and support the WHs. I am monetized. Yeah. I am monetized. And of course, you see that little dollar sign over there. If you're so inclined, would like to contribute to the cause, etc., you can click on that dollar sign and give a super chat, etc., all of that good stuff. I am monetized. Whew. It was work. Thank you so much, A.I. Regina, and all that participated in helping me, coming to the lives, staying in the lives, participating in the lives, all that good stuff, and those that watch my playlist during their free time and all that good stuff. Yes, A.I. Regina, thank you so much. All right. What all is going? Oh, and memberships are coming soon. I did submit the thing to YouTube, and I need to go back and check to see if they approved it or not. Maybe there's more I need to do, but memberships are coming soon here on YouTube and otherwise. But a video of that will be coming at some point or another. Trying to get it together. Okay, so that was the promo. And of course, as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on this live, my other lives, my other videos that I am doing. Go over and check out the video that I did, a cash stuffing that I did yesterday. That video is here on Wanda Budgets and Beyond. Go and check that out. Whew. So I was going online. I went to the FDA site and I saw that they're having a recall on pet food. Blue Ridge Beef issues a voluntary recall of Blue Ridge Beef Kitten Grind, Blue Ridge Kitten Mix, and Blue Ridge Beef Puppy Mix. So please make sure if you have pets or know of someone that have pets, let them know that there is a recall for this particular thing, and they can go to the FDA website and see what all is going on, because people, they love their pets. The FDA, of course, has other information on there, whole host of topics, whole host of things that you can check to see what has been recalled, any alerts, etc. Very good website. And your daily to-do tip, before I get into the talk, your daily to-do tip is email cleanup, and or declutter of your phone, your laptops, your tablets, any and all machines that you have. Email cleanup for the new year or just in general. You don't want to have a whole lot of stuff from the previous year there. Make sure you delete all the stuff that you do not need and know that you won't be needing going forward into 2024. Want to as clean a slate on a whole host of things as possible going into the new year. So what are we talking about today? Not listening. I am not listening. Even though I should be listening, but I'm not listening for whatever reasons. So do you have a problem? Or maybe do we have a problem? Do you have a problem of listening to other people that are giving information, that is giving out information that may be helpful to you in a particular area that you're having? And of course, this is a budgeting channel, so I'm going to speak on finance, but it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be some type of medical condition you're having. It could be your weight loss. It could be how to find a better job. It could be about your relocating so that you can find a better job. Someone's giving you information, guidance, tips, etc. It could be about your finding a job. You're doing one thing, maybe going online and just putting in applications random, willy-nilly, or they're telling you to go set up a LinkedIn profile, go to some recruiting sites, etc. They're telling you to do other things that you're not currently doing in your job search, whatever it may be. Are we not listening to folks that is possibly giving us good information? And then 2, why aren't we listening to those particular people? Why aren't we listening to those particular people? And most of what I want to say, it may be based on we have some type of hang up with the person. We don't like the way they look. We don't like where they live. We don't like how they talk. They have an accent. It could be a whole host of reasons why we aren't listening to the person. We have a friend that's in that same space as them here on YouTube or just out in public, etc., or just out here on the internet or whatever, and we're going to listen to that person and not this person. It could be a whole host of reasons. I'm not just speaking about folks here on YouTube, but for the purposes of this conversation, I know maybe most people's minds will go to that. But that's neither here nor there. The thing is just not listening to good information, good advice that we know, or possibly know that may be helpful, or we possibly could say to ourselves, hey, well, that's pretty interesting. I haven't tried that particular angle, or let me try that angle. Instead, we say, no, I'm not going to listen to him, her, etc., because of this, that, or the other particular factor. And in doing so, we miss out on good information. Hello, Callie King. Welcome in. We miss out on good information that may help us to elevate in our financial situation. Budgeting channel, I'll try to keep it to the financial part because I don't want to go all over the place, but it could apply to any of them like I mentioned before. Again, we could be missing out on good information, good tips, good hacks, so that we can excel or get to the next level in our financial journey. Or if we haven't started one, someone just giving us basic information about some to-dos, etc. They may send us to another website or to another place where they learn how to manage their money better. If it was a money management particular thing that was at issue, they're going to send us to this particular person's website, etc. And hey, this person or these people have good information. It would be a good thing if you were to listen to them. I got some of my information, my tips, etc. from these folks. A good starting place. Don't mean you have to just stay with that. You can just expand the more you learn on your own, etc. But sometimes we're just not listening to people that have good information because we have some type of hang up. And most of the time the hang up is with us. And we have to get out of our own way in a whole lot of situations, not just financial, but relational, relationships, etc. Because all of these things, it could be the relationship, the money, medical, they kind of sort of seem to track, and a whole host of other things, they kind of sort of seem to track or go from one thing to the next. Like you said, I can't do this type of work because you have this type of physical ailment. So since you can't do this type of work because you have some type of physical thing going on, and I'm just using this as an example, not not doing it. It's just an example, folks, because you have this particular physical thing going on at that moment, etc., then you're going to miss out on making all the money is to be had in this particular thing that you cannot do. And so, but what you need to do, get the stuff cleared up if it's something that can be cleared up, and then go back and get that money from that job, etc. So if you have some type of medical thing, then it's messing with your money, or your relationship is messing with your money. You're dating someone and they don't have motivation or drive to even get a job, or the job that they are in, that they are more knowledgeable, they're more intelligent, and they can be doing something else with the skills, knowledge, and abilities that they have, and they're not. And then that's going to wear on you. Eventually, you're going to start thinking about it. You're going to start stressing about it. And maybe you may be able to move away from it, and possibly not, because you need that person's income to help you keep a roof over your head, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Sometimes we have to get out of our own way and bite the bullet and take in the information from possibly the folks that we don't like, et cetera, or find other folks that maybe we can gel with, jive with, et cetera, and move on and excel in our financial picture. Files, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. So yeah, what else is going on? Besides, what are others are keeping you from learning and excelling, getting to your, if it's your debt-free journey, which is mine, why are people doing that? Are they just haters? Do they not want you to get ahead? Do they not know how to manage money themselves? Do they have some financial crisis that had them go into bankruptcy? What is going on? Did they lose a home because they couldn't manage their money? They didn't, maybe they were doing fine before, and maybe their job went away. They got laid off. They couldn't find other employment. The job never came back. The factory closed. What happened to where they are at now, to where they're not listening to you and maybe others so that they can get back on their thing? What could it be? Could it be just a poor mentality, mindset about money in general? Poor habits. I think poor habits, poor money habits leads to poor thoughts. Poor thinking is not a good thing. I'll just say that. Poor thinking is not a good way. Thinking of poverty, being poor, not thinking that you're going to be able to increase your money, increase your wealth, et cetera, not a good thing. But the thing is, in any and all of this, is that we have to work to make it better. Once again, nothing is going to be handed to us. Nothing is going to be handed to us. We have to get out of our own way. And if the getting out of our own way is our mindset, our mentality about a person and information that they are giving, et cetera, that is helpful to you, that's problematic. And you're just preventing your own self from getting the reward that's on the other side of getting the information, applying the information, of course, doing the work, et cetera. You're just preventing your own self from getting the reward that will be waiting for you. So do you watch others here on YouTube or Instagram or any of the other social media sites, and they seem to be successful from what it is that you can see, from what it is that they are saying to you? Hey, I just got a job, or I just made $30,000 overnight while I was sleeping with this particular Amazon trick, et cetera, whatever it is that they're telling you or have been showing you over a period of time. Are you mad at that? And we know that sometimes people on here, they embellish stuff. Sometimes they're doing the most. I'll just put it that way. They are doing the most, and they may not be saying all that which is true. So, of course, we are grown and sexy here, and we can see that for what it is, folks. We can see that for what it is. Don't let that get in your way. Just because you're seeing a whole lot of folks out here that are supposedly doing well, they're showing you this, that, and the other, that does not mean that that is actually, in fact, the truth. So don't get in your own way of becoming better, doing better in whatever it is, and of course, financially. Because when 2024 comes around, but of course, people are going to look back for a moment and maybe forever at 2023 and previous years and say, I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything financially or in other areas with myself, with my money, with my net worth. Nothing. I don't have this, that, or the other set up financially, and that is not a good thing. So if there is someone out here and you already know already who that person is because you're kind of sort of hating on them, him, her, or a collective, bite the bullet or go find someone else. There's many people out here. Go find someone else that can help you learn the information and tools that you need to move on to the next level, folks, to move on to the next level. Get out of your own way. You and your mentality, your mindset about that person is problematic and is preventing you from getting to the next level. And that's all I have, folks. That is all that I have. I do appreciate your time. I do appreciate your being here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. Check out my community wall. I am monetized. So feel free on the super chats. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I am going to end this live now, folks. I'm going to end this live. And just remember the FDA site, if you have pets, etc., or know someone that has pets, let them know that there is a recall on pet food and kitten food from Blue Ridge. Let them know that. That's very important. Have a great day, all. Take care. Bye-bye.